Hello and welcome to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. I am your host Lord Fenton, and today's Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition episode, we're doing Chapter 1 still, and we're going to go into the Beggar's Nest. That's the second district in Chapter 1. As always, like, comment, and subscribe my channel for more content like this. Now, before we do go into the Beggar's Nest and the warehouse there, we are going to recruit this monk and the bard. Yeah, we're gonna get their contracts. So we're going to the mercenary building right here, and we're gonna do that. Now, before we do that, we're gonna drop off Linlu. Yeah, we're not gonna cheat on her. We're so cheating on her. So we're gonna drop her off, and then I'll go get the monk first. So let's do that.
Hey there, dear. What can I do for you?
Alright, that is said and done. We're going to talk to this monk over here.
I know you. You were at the academy during the slaughter of the students. You were there when the assassins came. Is there something you need? Is there something you need?
Alright, back away from the creepy monk. He is creepy. So let's talk to the bard now and get her contract.
Who's this? Some poor soul straggling in off the diseased streets? Are you here to join our ranks and beg for an employer? Or are you actually here to hire someone? Yes? Is there something you need? Yes? Is there some...
I hoped that you would return, so I waited here.
Now, that is said and over with all the henchmen, henchwomen, or hench people in Chapter 1. We got them all recruited. Now, we get some time off screen. I'll record all the dialogue they have, so this way you could look out for key words in case you get their quest. Yeah, that's the goal of each chapter, is to get every single hench person's quest there is, so you get a nice item. And when you do get the item later on, you get the upgraded item in future chapters, which is Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. Very nice. So now, next up, we're going to go talk to these two citizens near the Beggar's Nest entrance here, so we get some basic information about the district itself.
Hello.
Hello there!
I'll take anything, please.
Hello.
The end comes swiftly. I can see. Oh, my children! Oh, my baby's dying! Spare anything for someone down on their luck. Come on, now.
Alright, we got everything what we need. We're going to zone into the Beggar's Nest and talk to the nearest gate captain.
Hello.
Oh boy, undead. Guess what? We got a cleric. Yes, we do. And when she feels like it sometimes, she will use turn undead. Now, these zombies are lower than our cleric, so she could turn these weak ones very easily.
Time to die!
Take you now!
Well, no turn undead. At least the citizen is safe. She needs to go inside that house there. That is not important right now. Hopefully there are no zombies in there. If there is, well, she's out of luck. But still, I'm going to only hit the important buildings in this video here to save a little bit of time, and also show you all the hotspots for the ingredients and the henchmen's items. Now you're asking why I'm going inside this bakery. Well, this recipe right here is for Boddyknock, the gnome Arcane Caster. That's very important. Now we open this cabinet up, fairy dust right there. Now this fairy dust is for the recipe of the forge. Now the celestial elixir I looted up during my Peninsula District is for Shani the bard. So later on in the video we will loot up Tomi's item. But for now, what we're going to do right now is clear the streets full of zombies. Yeah, there are plenty of zombies. We got a cleric that does sometimes turn undead like right now, but we have to clear the rest out ourselves. Alright, real quick, I briefly point that body out. We're going to do that a little bit later in the video, but for now, we're going to first clear the streets out and save this citizen ASAP. That's our job since we're part of the Neverwinter Night Militia now. Alright, we're going to talk to a citizen here, badly wounded. We got lucky. She's going to go inside the building. Hopefully it's not full of zombies. If not, it's her own fault. Let's clear out more.
Victory will be ours!
Alright, that looks good right there. Now up ahead is the Arcane Tower Quest, or Arcane Caster Quest. We're going to go inside to defeat this myth right here. Once we defeat the myth, I'll be back and show you everybody the item. Alright, so right here's the wood pile, and we're going to check that out right now. That's it right there. That is 2 of 4 items we're going to need to loot up for the Arcane Caster Quest. That is only for wizards, sorcerers, and bards. You have those 3 classes, you're really set. I'm not sure if it's for the Pale Master, but for now it's for wizards, sorcerers, and bards. So that quest is 50% done for that step. So now we're going to clear out everything else. If there's any chests, I'll grab them. You may never know, you might find a +1 dart. And yes folks, my bard does not have a single point in open locks. I save it for more viable skills. Plus I'm doing a build in progress, as you see in this video right here. And look at that copper ring. Nice to sell. I'll probably do that off screen, but still, we're going to move some of these contracts around. This is Shani's contract. This is the Creepy Monk's contract. It's a really creepy gem. Yeah, small, but it's still creepy. Yeah, really creepy. Now, next up, we're going to meet 2 wagon owners. They're guarding their busted wagon. This is a side mission we're going to get to do in the video also. I'm going to hit many of those as I can in the video.
You wish you were
nice to see someone still alive out here.
Dead.
I prefer that we were talking so
Whatever.
safe, but it's still nice.
You just watch yourself. If you're dead, so help me, I'll make you deader.
This is simple. The husband and wife team wants to find out where Hector is, or at least his fate is, if he's dead or alive. But first, we're gonna kill some more zombies.
Goddess, take you now!
Well, we are killing zombies. That's very good right there. Yes, we are. Now, up ahead there's a wagon repair shop. Tomi's item is in this building. So what we're going to do is check it out and find Hector inside. So we're going to listen in on Hector right now.
"'Tis a long day. I could use a drink."
Now, Hector's not that bright, but besides the point, we're going to loot this bookcase up. There is official documents for Tomi the Rogue. So that's a total of 3 Henchman chapter items. That's correct. We're going to do all the chapter items in this Let's Play. We're going to do every single one of them. We're going to get them all done, get them all upgraded. I'll show everybody guys a separate guide for each chapter for that. But for now, we're going to try to get to the 2 wagon owners with Hector in tow. Hopefully we get this guy alive. If not, most likely we'll fail the quest.
Victory will be ours!
Alright, after Linlu and Hector went wild, I killed all the zombies. Both of them are still alive. We're going to burn this plague victim pyrite right here. Yeah, we're doing our jobs as members of the Neverwinter Night Militia. Plus, 25 experience points is extremely nice. Really nice. So now we're going to head towards the wagon owners with Linlu and Hector in tow. And we're going to get some good experience points from them. Yes, do every side quest you can in this game.
You said?
More
Move
life.
to the big city, you
Imagine
said.
that. Now if it was just that fool Hector and my parts. Keep away from my stuff, you undead freaks!
Should we die for this lousy furniture? It was your mother's and smells funny.
More live ones.
Now for 100 experience points, the 3 of them are moving away from the busted up wagon to look for safety. So that is done right now. The husband and wife team found their wagon repair person, who's not that smart anyways. So now next up is I'm going to clear this Temple of Helm around the area before actually going inside. Once I do that, I'll show everybody another quest we're going to do.
Goddess, take you now! Victory will be ours!
Alright, killed some few more zombies. I'm going to bust this chest up. Like I said before, you may never know. Found +1 dart one time with these chests. Really good though, really good. Now I love this Scimitar critical hit. It's really great. Alright, potion. There you go. Scroll to use. That's real nice right there. So that's the end we're going to do eventually. So now what we're going to do is go inside a temple and get another side quest. Side quest is always good in this game, especially here.
Hello.
Alright, so here's what's going on. Poor Marcus is missing, dead or alive. I'm going to say this right now. We already saw the body of Marcus earlier in the video. Now here's the thing about this. Markets will have items. One of them I'll show you in a few moments. This one, if you turn in items, will be points towards good. You don't have to turn them in, or you can say I refuse to give them back to you. That could be points towards evil. Just get everybody alignment warning ahead of time, but still, follow the path I am doing besides looting everything up you see. It's the same path where there's a big gate that's blocked off. Well, that gate does lead to the graveyard. That's the object of this district. Now, if it's all clear, I advise resting unless you feel good. But still, we're going to go for the Lost Soul, which is Brother Marcus. We're going to do that first. That's the very first thing we're going to do exactly. Now, there's a Play Victim Pirate right here. We're going to burn that too for 25 experience points. Yeah, you always want to burn those like I said before. Experience points is experience points. Keep on stacking those up. You'll gain a level. Much faster level if you do little tasks like that. Alright, so that is now finished, done, and over with. We're going to equip our equipment and go loot up the body of Marcus. Yep, there's Marcus right there, near the block off graveyard. There's his journal, and there is a mage staff. Now, I'm going to identify it. Now, it has a hold person in freedom. Really good. Really good. Like I said before, you turn it in, you get good points, you get golds, experience points. Now, if you're evil, well, you get evil points. That's about it. Play as your alignment is. Now, if you're neutral, you just need to pick and choose how good or how evil you want to be. You want to be in that middle zone. Very important there. Alright, let's see what's in here. 9 gold, that's not bad. But still, now we're going to head on our way to the Temple of Helm. But before we do that, we're going to clear behind the warehouse, since there are a few zombies left, like over there.
Die!
Alright, next up is the Temple of Helm. Everything looks clear for now. About the Temple of Helm, we're going to turn this in. We're good guys, so we're going to get the good points and extra experience for it because we are honest. And we're going to turn in the book and staff. You know, that staff is very nice for people who love to use staff. So let's turn those in and get our rewards.
Hello.
Now that is said, done, over with. We got our experience points right there. 3 points towards good. 400 gold pieces. Really nice for a reward right there. So now we're going to go to the end that we just passed in the video. And once we are inside the end, we're going to grab 2 quests inside and advance the story for the Beggar's Nest. So here we go.
Who might you be then? Speak up, speak up. I can't spend much time on pleasantries right now. Too much to do.
Ah, I've heard of the impact you're making in Neverwinter. Good to know you're on our side today.
Now here's the deal, there are 2 missing persons. Now each of these missing persons leads to a path. There are 2 paths exactly. One was investigating a strange house, and another one was investigating the warehouse. We're going to go towards the houses near to those destinations. This one's near the warehouse one, so let's go inside. Oh boy, this is not good. Zombies. Yes, there are zombies. Let's go upstairs. Oh, there is a zombie. Well, that dwarf was a member of the Sword Coast Boys gang here. Well, we're going to loot his things up since he was part of a gang. He does not need it anymore. That's good, a +1 club. That's good for money. Let's check out this cabinet right there. Bullets, useless, but still. He gave us a clue though and a way to get inside the warehouse, which is really good. So that's what this video is going to be. This is the warehouse path. However, my next video, I'm going to explore the other path too once I get further into a new area. I'll reveal that later on. But first, we're going to go into this one building that's near the strange building and get that quest done too. And get the item for the strange building. Like I said with these Let's Plays, I'm going to try to explore every option I can in case there are ingredients for the recipe of the forge. Yeah. I'm going to record every single one and every single location of them so people could find them very easy.
Hi there.
Now we found the other guy. He gave us the Wardstone for the strange house we could get into. No Wardstone, no entrance to the strange house. That's going to be another video. So now next up is I am going to the warehouse. That is correct. We're going to go do that next. But for now, we're looking for a missing brother, and that's the first thing we're going to do is that. That missing brother is inside the warehouse. We're going to do that in this video. So all we need to do is just keep on going over here, just keep on traveling, and we'll be inside the warehouse no time. Yeah, we're going to do that for this entire video. We're going to clear out this warehouse, and there is the Neverwinter Academy again. Look at it for one last time, everybody, before we zone in and go kill a zombie inside. Now here's the deal about the Beggar's Nest. I'm going to remind everybody one more time. This is one of the paths. I'm going to call it Path A, the warehouse. Path B is the strange house. Either path will lead you to a side of a said location. You can briefly see that at the end of the video. So we're going to explore both sides in this Let's Play series so we can maximize our loot. So now first thing we're going to do besides saving, which we just did, is we're going to go inside and clear the warehouse up of foes and loot. Yeah, we're going to loot this joint and kill some foes, which is good. Loot is always very good. So we're going to go inside here, this part, and clear out the zombies.
Time to die!
In the name of Sanine Moonbow!
Alright, this is not bad so far. That's pretty good. I'm shooting up the arrows. I'm going to have Linlu tap the chest. Okay, that is good. Usually when henchman, henchwoman, or henchperson hits the chest, they don't get trap damage. That's a good sign. That's why we sent them into triggering the trap. Unless you're Tomi, then you just tell Tomi just to say, hey, look for traps, go disable it. Yeah. Those are the rogue hench people in this game are actually pretty good. Now, Neverwinter Nights, the Shadows of Undertime, the dwarven henchwoman is really good. She's a cleric and a thief, rolled into one. But that's for a future Let's Play. But still, each hench person has their usage, so we're gonna loot everything up before we move ahead further into the warehouse. I'm just going to loot everything up so I can look for every goodies I can to sell later on. Alright, there's a chest there. I'm going to switch to my crossbow right there. Yep. Let's see if I use my crossbow to shoot everything up. Alright, Linlu ain't doing nothing right now, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to trigger it myself. Yeah. Sometimes the hench people are a little bit lazy in this game, but you know what? That's alright. If I do die of a trap, at least everybody gets to see in this Let's Play. Alright, both busted up. There you go. Alright, no traps has been triggered. I'm just seeing if there is a magical item or magical dart. Those are usually good to sell though. Alright, there you go. Gold, not bad. We're saving those for the recipe of the forge or the Doc's magical shop. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So now we're in the second part of the warehouse here. There's a whole bunch of zombies up ahead. I'm going to clear them all out before facing two tough zombie battles. Alright, that's not bad at all. Got myself buffed up very nicely. Plus I did my last bard song. Now, I advise try not to rest unless you're on the previous floor, then you should rest there. But if you decide to Iron Man it like I am, well, somewhat Iron Man it, then go on ahead. Zombies are not bad right now, the normal ones, but the other two later on I'll show everybody a nice tactic while I figure out what I did. So, but first we're going to kill the normal zombies since they're fun to kill and they're real easy.
Hey!
Alright, let's loot everything up. Alright, a bark skin potion. Those are really nice. Extra AC. Extra armor class is always good. Very good, especially against tough encounters. So let's kill these easy ones before we get to the tougher ones. Alright, we're clearing the warehouse of zombies. That's real good. That's a nice healing potion right there. Really nice. Gold, not bad. Now, what we're going to do is check this chest out. Okay, let me make sure everything's alright. Okay, I should not try that. I should have just let my range attacks do it and then let Linlu trigger the trap if there's any. Unless you don't want to use her, then use the rogue. Pretty good choice too. Really good. Most of the hinge people are very good. They're meat shields or trap springers, except for the rogue. he'll actually do a decent job of actually disable the traps. So now we got ourselves some potions. What I'm going to do is open this door and face a tough encounter. So I'm going to kill this tough zombie up ahead.
My weapon, ineffective. What?
In the name of Cyanine Moonbow! In the name...
Well, that Sword Coast boy casted a nice defensive spell. We had to chip away at his hit points for a while until it was down to normal. Knockdown worked like a charm though. You should use it against the undead. It's really good. Really good. If they're knocked down, then your hinge person could get some nice extra damage in. I'm going to check this chest out before I do anything else. Power attack. There we go. Just keep on doing it. Let's see if I can do this right here. And let's check it out right here. What's inside? Alright, blessed potions. Those are great. So now if there's nothing else, we're going to meet the leader of the Sword Coast. If there's any indication, that leader might be undead. Alright, I'm going to buff myself up nicely. Once I am done buffing up, I am going in here and face the leader of the Sword Coast boys. Yep, I think he's undead definitely.
Goddess, take you now!
Who are you to come here? Do your worst. You will see how.
Alright, Dire Mace +1 was nice. Knockdown was extremely nice. And a Club +1 was even nicer. So let's go talk to this prisoner right here and free him ASAP.
He's gone. I know it. Drawl is finally gone. Good riddance. He brought all my old friends down with him. The Sword Coast boys. All dead. Thanks for getting rid of Drawl. He's kept me here for days, just to show me up, I guess. My name is Walters.
Good news is we found out the name of the person behind the undead. Now we have to go further down the stairs. Once we go downstairs, we're going to be on Path A of the Crypt. In our next video, we're going to do Path A and B, and get to the graveyard and finish the Beggar's district. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.